My fellow Americans, my name is Don Hoffman, and I want to be your Republican vice presidential candidate in 2016. Although I had been registered as a no-party affiliation independent voter for many years, I have recently changed my party affiliation to that of the Republican Party. The Republicans have finally won me over. Since I also meet the other prerequisites for holding the office of Vice President of the United States, and because nobody else seems to be running for the office, I have decided to fill that void. I officially declare my intention to seek the candidacy. I hope you will accept me for the job. Unlike the others that may eventually have their names put forward as possible Republican vice presidential candidates, I want the job. After studying the needs of Americans today and watching the actions of the Republican Party for decades, I have figured out the twin main pillars of party support: big business and the super rich and powerful people who give the massive amounts of money to the candidates and the party and its PACs and other organizations. They do it in order to ensure the fulfillment of their wants, wishes, and needs for lower taxes, fewer regulations, more feeble enforcement of those regulations, and also for special legislation which makes or saves them money. I understand that kowtowing to those wants and needs is the most important requirement for a Republican politician of any kind. As vice presidential candidate and as vice president, I vow to work to my utmost to make their desires come true. The Koch brothers and their ilk can rest easy with me as the vice president, and they don't even need to send any money my way to get or keep my support. I am such an ardent new Republican, I'll do it for free. Well, free in the vice president's salary. Read my lips. Keeping big business and the super rich people happy is, has been, and must continue to be the guiding and primary principle of the Republican Party. Big business is the business of the United States of America. I also vow to pay lip service to and possibly try to devote my efforts to the other stated Republican agendas, such as denying women's reproductive rights, stopping birth control, working to restrict the invasion by undocumented alien foreigners, supporting the Holy Bible as espoused by the leading religious lights aligned with the Republican Party, denying equal rights to everyone, ensuring unfettered gun rights, repealing the minimum wage, regulating the effects of voting by requiring ID cards to vote, gerrymandering districts, and other such hallowed tactics, repealing Obamacare, and, if not in conflict with the primary principle of the Republican Party, supporting small businessmen and maybe the party's voting constituents. Everyone knows politicians working for the interests of big business and the super rich isn't a quid pro quo type thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The voters will never need to worry whether or not that is true in my case. I officially wish to state that because of my high moral standards and deep personal convictions, I would never indulge in hijinks, unscrupulosities, and shenanigans like that. Heck, as a devout atheist and a dedicated Republican politician, I'll swear to it on a Bible. Would I lie? These are my true blue Republican thoughts. Thank you. I am Don Hoffman, and I want to be your Republican vice presidential candidate in 2016.